Good Morning Delaware is powered by DART, Delaware's transit service. Moving forward.
G-I-E, and I'm known for the not for the human being, so the entertainer. No other can fit me plainer. In a passing generation, I am a remainer, and I'm also known.
Good morning, Delaware. What's going on? It's your main man, Big Iv, the talk of the town, Mr. DETV, here with my lovely co-host,
Vincenza. Good morning, Delaware.
That's
Did
right.
Did you hear that?
Delaware.
Oh, that sounds
We're here
good.
now.
Did you hear that, everyone?
We're here.
Good
That's right.
morning, Delaware. This is the premiere episode of Good Morning Delaware.
Yeah.
This is history in the making,
Look,
Ivan.
and I love it, right? Because we've been doing this for so long,
Right.
and now it was only right to say Delaware. Wilmington, we love you, but this is bigger than Wilmington. This is Delaware.
Yes,
and also, we have, speaking of Delaware, the Delaware Division of Small Businesses here to celebrate and to tell you more about their grants and their EDGE grants and the people that they've been helping, the small businesses. So I'm super excited. But before we go any further, we gotta give a shout out to DJ Kiss. Kiss, what's going on, baby girl? I saw you heard her bringing us into the show, right? I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, Vin, how was your weekend? What's going on? Tell us about some things that's
Weekend's been great. The month of January felt like it was the longest month of the year. Didn't it feel like January was very, very long?
No.
Really?
No, it felt fast.
Oh, I felt like it
was just
kind of-
Halloween. It was. It was.
You're
just,
always running 100 miles
It was
per hour.
just.
Like
I swear to you,
nonstop.
I was knocking on doors 2 nights ago.
That's too funny. That's too funny. Well, my weekend was phenomenal.
Okay.
Always busy at the restaurant at V&M Bistro.
Right.
And being that it is February, we are celebrating love all month long at V&M. So,
How do you say love in Italian?
amore.
Amore.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I'm from the east side of Italy.
Well, we are celebrating a few different events at V&M Bistro, and I have to mention one of them because our very own Good Morning Delaware's DJ Kiss, will be, yes, that's right, I love that.
She's always on point.
Will be DJing at our Galentine's Day event.
What's Galentine's?
So it's
Not
the
Valentine's, but Galentine.
Galentine. So I didn't make this up. I
Okay.
didn't make this up. It just started. We kind of just ran with it because I think social media may have made this up, but it's basically a day that celebrates friendship.
Okay.
All the gals.
Okay.
Bring maybe the one you love.
Dude, brothers got something?
You
brother, is it Joe? Brother time? Is it?
Maybe you, I'm sure if you would like to show up, it's not a bad idea to just.
No, y'all let y'all have that.
Thank you. So we will be celebrating that Thursday, February 13th, the day
Okay.
before Valentine's Day. So we're very excited. If you're interested in attending, you can RSVP just by visiting vmbistro.com. We are celebrating Valentine's Day all month long.
That's sweet. That's sweet. And is there a special menu that you're having?
We're working on special menus and special cocktails. We actually already rolled out our special cocktail list, which we're really excited about. It's all themed around love. So you have to come check it out.
I'll come.
See, I figured.
We will show up. And there's something else. It's pageant season, isn't it?
How did you know?
Because I can tell you by the smile on your
Yes,
face.
how did you know? I'm obviously very busy. The year has definitely kicked on. We are just hitting the ground running. So Miss Delaware USA, Miss Delaware Teen USA for the 2025 season is here. If you're interested in participating, being a sponsor, or joining the sisterhood, visit missdeusa.com. And obviously, Ivan was able to attend last year.
Yeah, I'm
And
glad you
Ivan,
brought that
what did you think?
Yo, that thing was so grade A, right?
Thank you.
It was, okay, as long as I've known you, something always happened and I couldn't show up. So I showed up last year, and when I showed up last year, my mouth was on the floor. The production was amazing.
Thank you.
You did something in history, your first time ever, and
Right.
Miss Teen USA, right?
Right, so Miss Delaware Teen USA 2024, Kayla Kozmolski, was the first contestant to win the title of Miss Delaware Teen USA with Down syndrome, and the first contestant to make history by competing at Miss Teen USA.
Yeah, and she's amazing too.
Phenomenal. She's definitely been a blessing, but also my Miss Delaware USA, Alyssa Bainbridge, she's also been representing the state, making appearances, and she's also very excited because she's preparing to crown the next person.
A year went by that fast.
I know.
See, you just said January was real long. That was fast.
It was,
Well, anyway, if you never went to the event, make sure you show up. It was spectacular, and I think it's definitely something that Delaware needs, right?
Thank you.
It was amazing. So shout out to you and your sister for putting that on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Well, let's talk about something really exciting that's coming up. It's February, and we have a lot to look forward to.
Black History Month. Did they take that out? I mean, they're canceling everything else. We can say Black History, right?
I think we should continue to celebrate. There's so many phenomenal
we're not allowed
individuals.
to say Black History no more, right? Are you serious?
I think we can continue to honor
all right. It's brown history. Brown and proud history.
We'll continue to honor those that
right.
we admire,
That's right.
that continue to inspire.
And pay the sacrifice, right? Who paid the sacrifice for us being here. And I don't give a damn if it's the government or not. This is what we're going to do.
Something else to look forward to in February?
What? Oh, next week.
Come on.
Eagles Super Bowl here at DETV. Make sure you come register to be here. We're going to watch it on, what's that, an 80-inch, 900-foot screen over there, like we always do. So last time, DJ Kiss, who did the DJ last year? No, Kiss is doing it this year, right, April? Mega Skills did it last year. We had over 150 people in studio watching the game, but this year I think we're going to have about 200 because it's the Eagles.
200, that's it?
Birds, go
200,
Birds.
that's
yes,
it?
Yes.
Always hosting an event here at DETV, and I love that.
Yeah.
And it's such a beautiful facility for those that may have never visited the set. I mean, we've hosted New Year's Eve parties. We've hosted fundraisers.
Who was here for a New Year's Eve party?
I know. I had to get to it.
Go ahead.
The
Grammy
winner.
Yes, award-winning Adam
Blackstone.
Oh my gosh. I texted
Congratulations.
him last night, right? I'm like, yo, bro, congratulations, you know, boom. 2 o'clock in the morning, he's like, yo, thanks, man. I'm like, oh, man, that's dope.
Well, there is a 3-hour difference, so
Yes.
he's still awake celebrating, which
right.
is something we're very excited. And for those of you who don't know, Adam Blackstone is a producer, musician, creator, innovator. He works with the top musicians and artists all around, and he's just an all-around great guy, too.
Yeah.
And he's here in Delaware.
He's here in Delaware.
Yes,
so
and
shout out to Adam and his
yes,
family.
Exactly.
Who we got? Who do we got, April? There was a fight last night. Who was it? Clarissa Shields is the champ. I mean, pound for pound. Did you see the fight?
I did not.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Sorry, I was watching the Grammys.
You was watching the Grammys.
I was
right.
watching the Grammys.
And while you was watching the Grammys and April was watching the fight, I was at the Sixers game.
How was the game?
Go to Joe. Go to Joe. Just come to Joe. Joe is here for Joe is here for.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
What's going on? That's the way you segue me to. I'm your boy, Coach Joe, and yes, it's the Blue Coat Minute, and we at Good Morning Delaware. Now, I tell you, you got to be award-winning Grammy guy to text Ivan 2 in the morning. I texted him 1:30. He told me to take my butt back to sleep, but I digress. Yo. We had so much fun, and yes, the Sixers, oh man, tough loss, as well as my Delaware Blue Coats. We played yesterday, and it was a tough loss. Shot from there, went to the game, and I was very excited, but you know what? We got so much more going on. Before I get too far into it, don't forget, go to bluecoats.team in case I forget to tell you anything. We got a game tomorrow against the Osceola Magic, my man, the Orlando Magic G League team. My man, Mac McClung, y'all saw him win the slam dunk contest with the Delaware Blue Coats. Well, he's on the other side now, and he's back tomorrow again. And this time, we're going to get that win, Mac. I'm telling everybody. Yo, you know we're doing some great things in the community. Books and basketball. If you guys want us to come to your school, come to your community center and read to the kids, we bring out the players and we bring out the #1 mascot in the whole G League. Cody is always with us, putting smiles on his kids' faces. Listen, yesterday's game was phenomenal. With our new partnership with the YMCA, we had over 800 YMCA kids in the building. It was crazy. It was Star Wars night, and I had on something, I don't know, I can't remember it. But you know what? Once again, we are back. Open gym, and it's free, courtesy of my friends from America Health Caritas. We always do free. 2 open gyms every month. And this time, open gym will be, the next one will be on the 11th. Come on out. No, it's going to be Super Bowl Sunday, all right? It's going to be Super Bowl Sunday. We're going to be back there then. Open gym is free from 9 in the morning to 11. You ain't got to register. Just walk on in. Then All-Star Weekend, we're going to have some fun. We're going to be a break, and then we're going to come right back on the 4th tomorrow and the 26th, 7 o'clock game on a Wednesday night. Come on out. And I got a preview for you. The world-famous Harlem Globetrotters. February 20th, they'll be at Chase Fieldhouse. See Coach Joe. Get on it. Let me know. BlueCoach.team. And guess what? I heard Big Ive is highlighting small business. Hey, Ive, what do you got going on now?
Well, you know I got everything going on. So, Joe, look, I'm super excited about this, right? Where we spotlight in Delaware. So I got these two amazing guys right here from Illustrated Customs, right? Eric Dorsey and Jalen. Okay, you guys have been doing some great stuff in the community for a very long time as a small business. First of all, what do you like about small business?
What do I love about small business?
There you go. There you love. Right.
The fact is that we're able to help others. It's not just all about ourselves. We can help others as well. So myself, King of Cleats from Illustrated Creations, I have young Jalen here from Crazy Work, and I brought him on as well. So again, just another businessman helping out someone else and just continue to build.
All right, let's talk about what you got here. So you take sneaks and you put your creative spin on it.
You can go with that, yes.
Well, you tell me what you got. Tell us what we got here.
What we do is we'll take someone's vision and we'll turn it into something better. We will under promise, over deliver. So when it comes to many of these projects, we get them in, they're clear, they're white, nice and clean. We'll go ahead and take the project and make it better. Whether it's this lovely cleat you see here, whether it's these Kobe's you see there, whatever you need, and we can do more. It could be anything. It's not just something that you've already seen. The whole portion of it is to create and make something brand new. So if you wanted some Ivan Thomas cleats or sneakers, we can do that. Coach Joe, blue coats, we can do that as well. Whatever you need, we can do.
I love it. Hey, Joe, can you imagine seeing Cody on a sneaker? Yes. I love it. I love it. So, okay, let's talk about what part do you play?
Just like him, I do the art too. These are actually both my creations.
Oh, wow.
So those are the Kobe 5 Bruce Lee's.
Okay.
These right here, they're called denim tears.
Right.
They're, I guess you could call them high fashion.
Okay, I think they are. Sure. Yes. Where can people learn more about your business, or where can they, shop and keep it moving?
Well, we should have the QR code up. I'm sure it'll pop up. If not, you can go to illustratedcreations.com and as well.
Crazywork.com.
Crazywork.com. Instagram, social media, give that to them. That's important as well.
Illustrative_creations, CRE8IONS at Instagram.
All right, guys, thank you so much. His mic dropped. Don't worry about it. That's how you're going to do it. His mic is going to drop. Vincenza, I hear we got something else going on there brewing for the young women here at DETV. We're going to break. They're going to break. All right, we'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
DETV has been Delaware's premium provider of creative digital and broadcasting solutions that bridges communities and connects people. We create great stories for all audiences. We deliver independent news throughout Delaware. We are digital platform innovators. And we develop marketing and sales solutions so you can stay connected to your audience. Now, why do we do what we do here on DETV? We do it because we care. So, keep watching and follow us on all of our social media platforms. Remember, DETV, online, on air, on time.
Looking for a reliable and efficient way to travel around Delaware? DART has a variety of routes and schedules to meet your needs, providing service in Newcastle, Kent, and Sussex counties. Whether you are commuting to work or exploring the sights and sounds of the state, our fleet of buses are well maintained, equipped with modern amenities. Public transportation is the greener alternative. Plan your trip today. Download our transit apps or visit dartfirststate.com.
Attention Delaware small business owners. If you're looking to grow in 2025, I encourage you to check out the Delaware Division of Small Business Edge Grant Competition. STEM companies can earn up to $100,000 and entrepreneur class companies up to $50,000. Applicants must employ 10 or fewer individuals, be majority located right here in Delaware, and have been in operation less than 7 years.
For more information, visit de.gov/edge.
what you're doing, 'cause I'm about.
Good morning, Delaware. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Vincenza, and I'm here with Stacia Potts, who's here to share a really incredible, inspiring story with everyone today. Welcome, Stacia.
Hi, how are you?
I'm wonderful. You look phenomenal.
Oh, thank you.
But we'll get to that because I know you have a beautiful story and
Absolutely.
you have a purpose why you're here today. So before we dive into that, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am 24 years old, but I'm 24 years old and I essentially love to sew. I started to sew maybe a year ago. I did it in a time where I just needed a little bit of assistance and something to do. So I've been sewing, dedicated my life to it every single day. I work for the Viking Sewing Company. I teach classes to little girls. We make pillows and stuff. So basically that's my story right now.
Right, and so you're a designer.
Absolutely.
Right, you're a designer, and you're here to share what you are using your talent towards, which we're really, really excited
Absolutely.
to announce. So tell us a little bit about this prom dress giveaway.
Well, I collaborated with Mount Pleasant High School. They went ahead and picked a girl for me, and her name is Brianna Richardson, and I am making her prom dress free of charge. And not only is she just getting a prom dress, she's getting a full prom experience. So it's going to be beautiful.
Wow, and I know that for those of you who don't know, DETV is always about giving back and helping the community. And what Stacia is doing aligns with our values and what we do here. And we're partnering with Stacia to make sure that this lucky winner will have the prom that will, just
the prom experience.
Exactly, the
Every
prom
girl
experience.
wants to feel like that.
Right,
Yeah.
and the red carpet feeling and making sure that she feels beautiful and confident.
Absolutely.
And you're talking to the right person when it comes to building confidence and helping someone just shine. And I admire what you're doing. And I know what goes into making gowns. It takes a lot of work. For those of you who may not know, it takes so many hours. Your hands are sore, your neck hurts you, your eyes are, it does take a lot of work, and we appreciate that you're doing that for this lucky lady.
Absolutely.
So, and Mount Pleasant High School, shout out to Mount Pleasant High School. We're very excited that they are partnering with us and Stacia to make sure that we make this a beautiful experience.
Yeah, and I also want to thank DETV. It's amazing. I'm so grateful for you guys joining me and being a part of my experience to make it so much more better. So it's great.
Well, we appreciate you, Stacia, and I know that you have a big heart. I've had an opportunity to get to know Stacia some more prior to this interview, and I immediately connected with you because I felt that you were the perfect person for this job. And it's because of you. You're going to make someone else feel like they are a queen for the day, or maybe for the year.
Absolutely.
Because I'm sure she's very excited. So have you had a chance to speak with Brianna, right?
We did. We actually went to Philly. There's actually a district, one street dedicated to fabric. I took her there to give her the whole experience because I could have just went by myself, but I wanted her to really collaborate with me. I wanted my first dress in the prom season to be one that I give away and while I can receive afterwards. But I wanted my first one to be giving because I always want to live my life like that. So,
and that's really exciting. You're making her be a part of the journey of creating a custom prom dress.
Very custom.
Yes, custom prom dresses, let alone a custom gown, is something that we all dream about. And it's going to be made just for her. And that's what's really exciting about it. Well, Stacia, another thing that we are going to mention here at DETV about the prom dress initiative that we are going to be announcing. So Stacia is going to be helping with us. So not only is she doing the prom dress giveaway and creating this custom gown, we also will be announcing more information about the prom dress initiative here, hosted by DETV, that we will be telling you more information. So make sure you stay tuned because this is going to be very exciting, because not only are we able to impact one individual, we're going to be able to continue to impact everyone throughout the state. So make sure you stay tuned. Stacia, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And thank you for having the biggest heart.
Really try. That. God bless you all.
All right, so we're going to take a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. Good Morning Delaware.
From our trucks to their lunch trays, to your local hospital, to your favorite pub, and to your kitchen table. For more than 60 years, Dot Foods and Dot Transportation have been stocking the shelves of your hometown. Sure, we've grown a lot, but at our core, we're still small-town, family-run businesses that care about our communities and the people who keep us running. Join the Dot family today and be part of something bigger.
A new beginning, a second chance. Call it what you want, but this is what never giving up looks like. This is what finding someone who believes in you looks like. I thought Goodwill was just a store until a friend told me about Train to Gain through Goodwill's Job Resource Center. After 5 years away, I had a lot of self-doubt and fear about my future, but Goodwill had my back, and today, I love where I work. They matched me with an employer who believes in second chances, and now I have a new start thanks to Goodwill.
To learn more about Goodwill's career development opportunities, call today.
To get down, I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because I get stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from me if you're contagious, cause I'm a winner.
Welcome back to Good Morning Delaware. Are you enjoying yourself, Vincenza?
Oh, yes, I am. Every time I hear Good Morning Delaware, it just makes my heart so happy. It hits different,
Yeah,
right?
it hits different.
Right?
It's
good.
something.
It's
yeah.
good. It's because of you.
No, it's because of you.
It's because of everyone.
It's because of our guests. It's because of our guests. But before we get to our guests, I want to make sure I say this. You know, February is American Heart Month, and it's time to create some new habits in our lives, right? Because heart disease is real. So please get out, take a walk, do something, change your diet. If you're on cholesterol pills, take cholesterol pills. Like, it's all about heart health. All right, in February. I don't want to say just in February, but for the rest of your life, because, you know, some of these people getting old.
Well,
I know I'm getting
remember,
old.
age is just a number, but it is important to take care of your body. You only get one, so
Right.
you have to take care of it. Remember this. I give this advice to everyone. You're no good to anyone else. You cannot help others if you don't help yourself first.
I know that's right. And speaking of helping others, Stacia Jackson is here with the Delaware Division of Small Business to talk more about the EDGE Grant. And we have EDGE Grant winners in the building.
Yes.
And one of them up here with Anastasia is my main man, Oath 84. Justin Womack. What's happening, you two?
Welcome. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay. Anastasia.
Yes.
You got this big smile on your face, and I know it's because you have this invisible cape that you wear
Yes.
while helping small businesses, right? For the Delaware Division of Small Business. Why do you care so much?
Well, as a former business owner myself, I definitely think that it's important to be able to pour back into small business owners, no matter what stage they're at within their business.
Right.
You always need some help.
Yeah.
So the joy within my job at the Division of Small Business is being able to help small business owners at every stage. Not everybody's looking for access to capital. Some just need to talk about their ideas.
Right.
And I'm that person that they can contact, and other business managers in our office as well.
A lot of people don't know what the Delaware Division of Small Business is. Can you just give a brief real quick on what it is and what you do, what the division does?
So we are a service-focused agency. We're under the Department of State, and we help business owners as liaison. As business managers, we liaise between state agencies and their businesses. So if you have a restaurant and you're not sure of like what you need to do to be compliant and regulatory issues, I come in and help you, so that way you're not calling public health or trying to beat down their door. I can kind of liaise between that, so he can run his business and I can kind of help guide him along.
Anastasia, you play a significant role because as a restaurant owner myself, I understand what goes into just not only operating a restaurant, but building a restaurant and making sure you're doing it correctly.
Right. Yes.
And Justin, first off, welcome back, because Justin is no stranger to our show.
And neither are those lamb chops.
And we've been truly honored to witness your journey, because we understand what you've gone through, all the sacrifices you've gone through, and what you continue to do. I believe
Was it
Justin.
3 years? Was it 3 years he was here? It's 3 years ago.
4 almost.
4 years ago, you came on.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've had-
Yes.
yeah, almost
So
4.
Justin also, I believe, catered the DETV ribbon cutting
Oh,
in
yeah,
the new
excellent job.
facility, and it was phenomenal. The
Thank you.
spread that you
Marvelous.
put out was just
lamb
first
chops.
class,
Thank you.
top
Thank you.
quality. But we're here to talk about the Edge Grant some more, and the impact it has done for you, and as you continue to grow your business. Oath 84. Let's talk about it.
Is it working, man? Is the edge? I'm gonna act like Anastasia's not here. on the skinny, right?
Yeah.
Did they really help you?
Man, Anastasia has been amazing. I mean, the Edge Grant is definitely a plus, but just working, and speaking with Anastasia and everybody over there has been amazing. The Edge Grant, came in handy. As you said, restaurants are, a lot of movement, a lot of things. So the Edge Grant, kind of put us in a position as we expand. So we use it for expansion. Oath 84 is already, living and alive and doing well. The expansion of next door, which is like a grab and go, fast casual type of situation.
Right.
That's what we used it for. So anything, equipment, marketing, design, we used it for, things like that. And it's been amazing, perfect timing. And it really came off of a phone call. Lanny from Downtown Visions, we had a meeting at the restaurant where the governor gave us a proclamation. And Anastasia, I met her for the first time. She said, hey, could you use, some help? No.
She offered
absolutely.
it.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So it came in handy, right timing, and the whole process, pretty much held my hand through it to get us to the space.
And I got on his nerves.
Yeah, she caught a lot.
I told every day.
My team, we had a great team that helped, put like the presentation together, because it was a process. It wasn't like just handed to you. We had to do some work. So Janelle, Angela, Michelle, that's our team.
Yeah.
We went out there and pitched it, and we were blessed to win it. And it's emotion. It's emotion. It was perfect time.
So
thank you.
how long was your pitch?
15 minutes.
All right, you got 90 seconds. Let me hear your pitch.
Oh, I don't have my whole team here with me. The pitch wasn't be as good.
Okay, all right.
Who you are, what you do.
So I'm Justin Womack. We run Oath 84.
Oh, wait a minute, that's your camera right
That's
there,
it,
Jeff.
okay.
I'm giving you a free commercial, baby. Go ahead, let's
Justin
go.
Womack. I am one of the main workers at Oath 84. I don't like to call myself an owner because I'm part of it as well. So Oath 84 on Market Street. We're blessed to be in the building under BPG, right on 902 North Market Street. One is the full restaurant, and the other side is a fast casual grab and go that we'll be serving like, touches of Indian cuisine and kind of digging back into our roots, Trinidadian. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
I love it.
And that's a really nice infusion of cuisine. So let's talk about it a little bit more. Explain a little bit more about your style of cuisine and how it's different from all the other restaurants on Market Street.
Okay, so I'm of Trinidadian descent. I grew up eating, different things than the regular, like we were in a McDonald's family. Nothing wrong with it, but we were in a family that ate out a lot. So we, ate, pretty much what my grandma, my mom, my dad cooked. And a lot of those things like sawfish and bake. So that's going to be on the menu. Sawfish is like, like a cooked down like codfish that's marinated, some peppers and stuff like that. And it's served on like a fresh cooked baked dough. So we make our dough in house. We have shark and bake. Yeah, so
trying to make me even bigger.
So we tap into different spices. So like I said, like, the restaurants around here and, breakfast places, not that it's basic, but it's a little different. Like we're a little more edgy. We're tapping into like different flavors, from my country to kind of, introduce that to this area. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, and it's been working out really, really well. Unique
has
cuisine. Anastasia, I want to ask you, I know with the Edge Grant, it opened up February 1st.
It opened up on Saturday, so today is the day to make, is that the camera I should talk to?
Yep. Go ahead, girl. Get your commercial. We
Today
can
is
everybody commercials
the
today.
day to contact our office, the Delaware Division of Small Business. Get in contact with your regional business manager to talk about your business ideas. We can help you develop your business plan, so that way we can get you to the winning table with Justin. We look forward to hearing from you soon.
I love it. And when we come back, I want to make sure we talk about that a little bit more, right?
Yes.
Because I know one is $50,000 for small business.
For entrepreneurs.
For entrepreneurs,
Yes,
and up to $100,000 for
STEM category, yes.
All right, all right.
Yes, and it's really impactful what you're doing for small businesses throughout the state of Delaware. And Ivan and I always talk about the importance of advocating for small businesses, and we do that here on Good Morning Delaware.
That's right.
And it's so funny. I have to continue.
So
to
I have
say
a little
that.
secret. I do watch the not Good Morning Delaware, not Good Morning Galentine. I watch it from my desk. Yeah.
Well, I
We
appreciate
appreciate
it.
that.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate
Thank
that,
you.
and it's something that we take pride in making sure that we're able to give small businesses like Justin from Oath 84 and so many other small businesses a platform to promote their business, because we want to drive people to Delaware and stay in Delaware and support the businesses and pour into each other. I'm a firm believer that you have to pour into the community, and the community will pour back into you.
Yes.
So that's important that we have individuals like you. So thank you for your continued efforts.
Capeless superheroes
Yes.
are what we call
And thank
them.
you for what you guys do as well.
No,
Oh,
we
it's
couldn't do
our
it without you.
pleasure.
And that's what makes Delaware so great, right? Is you have, right, we're gonna keep back and forth. This is pickleball. This is pickleball, right?
This is great, and getting money is great, but support, like I said, like of you, Anastasia, and that keeps on going. Like since I came on the show, the support has continued to grow. Since I've dealt with Anastasia, it continues to grow. So finances are great, and that's amazing. That's a big part of business. But business, as far as that, is like relationships and creating relationships and keeping them and being able to support each other. So I'm just thankful to have an opportunity to be on the first day of Good Morning of Delaware.
That's right.
So
It's a
cool,
big
and to be here with
episode
Anastasia, and the division of small business is amazing. So
You're gonna make Anastasia cry.
I'm already crying.
All right, look, tell people where you're located, and Anastasia, you're gonna stay with us with the other winners, right?
Yes.
All right, awesome.
So we're right around the corner, 902 North Market Street, at the bottom of Residence of Rodney Square. So once you right past the library on left-hand side, we're right there.
2 blocks away?
2 blocks away. We have a prime location. We have a prime location.
Say less.
Absolutely.
Lunch.
Shout out to
That's right.
VPG for that, right?
VPG. All right, love it. We going to break?
No, we're going to toss it back to DJ Kiss. You know I love the music.
What is she playing now? Let's see.
What song?
Come on, DJ Kiss.
I'd pack it up, seal it tight, and I'd send it overnight. Every time I hear your voice and I look into your.
How did DETV start and how did you get here?
DETV started approximately 10 years ago in the basement of my home. I had an idea to show people of color doing great things, but what happened was I got to the point that I said, I'm gonna just show people all together doing great things. The motto and the moral was to bring people together instead of using media to rip people apart. And doing that, I just did a lot of hard work, a lot of free stuff, a lot of things of just showing people being themselves. I figured that media, and I saw that media wasn't doing that, so I just decided to give it a shot, not knowing that it would bring me to where I am today. I had a great journey doing it, met some amazing people, did some amazing things, worked on some amazing projects, and with just a lot of hard work and a bunch of sacrifice, I'm here today. I done worked on everyone's campaign in the state of Delaware, and now, I'm just doing what I do and doing it with friends. My biggest accomplishment right now would have to be this, hands down, without a doubt. We want to make sure that we inform the community wholeheartedly. So again, they can have all the information that they need. For more information, you can find us at detvch.com. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Twitter and Facebook under DETV. Be sure to check us out. Tell me what you think.
everyone to Good Morning Delaware. Joining us now is Alicia McCanney, founder of Willow Counseling Services. Her company focuses on providing mental health support services to people who are struggling with infertility, traumatic birth, and more. As another recipient of the EDGE grant, they are planning to expand their services, so let's hear more. And welcome back to Anastasia to touch on more information about the EDGE grant. But first, welcome Alicia and congratulations.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
And thank you for what you do. That's amazing.
Yes. Yeah, so tell us a little bit more about your services before we dive into the EDGE grant impact.
Yeah, absolutely. So we specialize in perinatal mental health, so everything including infertility, postpartum depression, anxiety, miscarriage, stillbirth, kind of the encompassing of parenthood, because let's face it, parenthood is hard.
Yes.
That her picture's mean, but she was ready. She was ready. She's like,
it's the truth,
yeah,
right? It's
yeah,
the truth, and
right.
you're able to provide that support.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And so let's talk about how the EDGE grant has impacted.
Did it help you?
Did it help?
I'm gonna keep it 100. Did it help you?
Absolutely. So with my business, it is a very small population of us that serve that perinatal. And so when I opened up my first business, it was a one office, very small, and the phone calls kept coming. And I was terrified that I wouldn't be able to reach demand. And so I started off with a very small office in Dover, and those phone calls kept coming, and I never wanted to turn anyone away. So I knew that I wanted to expand, and I wanted to expand to Middletown. But I had a lot of sticker shock when I started looking at commercial space. Apparently I'm not the only one that wants to be in Middletown, and so as I continued to look, I knew that I needed to do something. So as any good wife does, I came home very frustrated one night, telling my husband how much it cost and how I was going to do this, and it was just very nerve-wracking. And so he actually found the EDGE grant for me. I do not have grant writer on my resume by any means, and so I turned to Anastasia, who was such a blessing throughout the process, and she really got me started. So with the EDGE grant, I was able to open up a second location in Middletown so I could compete with those big box stores. So I love having Target next door, but it is very hard to compete. So the EDGE grant was able to give me that funding to be able to be there, and we opened doors in November. So we do not have a wait list.
Wow.
So we can, service anybody that's coming through our doors right away.
Well, congratulations. Yes, and you have two locations, right?
Yes, one in Dover and then one in Middletown.
Beautiful.
And maybe we'll expand to Sussex County soon
I see
enough.
we went.
Yeah, right? Yes, absolutely.
Because this is also something that resources that women need.
Right.
Yes.
We need
Right.
this, and especially in Delaware. Right? We talked about it earlier in the earlier interview about pouring back into the state and keeping people here and driving people here to support small businesses. But we need that. We need businesses like yours to provide support.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, and I want to just jump back to Anastasia because it's something I think that's really important that all the viewers and listeners know. How do you become eligible for the EDGE grant?
As long as your business is 7 years or less, and as long as you have 10 or fewer employees, you can apply for the EDGE grant. I definitely encourage individuals who are interested to still, call us, call our office, email us, and make that connection to see where your business is, to see if the EDGE grant is a good fit for your business, because we also have other opportunities available in the form of loans.
Okay.
It's called the State Small Business Credit Initiative, so we can also explore that as well.
Tell us more a little bit about that.
So there's two programs for the State Small Business Credit Initiative. It's the Delaware Capital Access Program and the Loan Participation Program. Right now, True Access Capital and Del One are two of our lenders, as well as Community Bank, but they service Sussex County.
I think the thing about it, Vincenza, is a lot of people don't, and Anastasia, a lot of people don't know exactly what resources are there for them in small business.
Yeah.
A lot of people just say, you know what, I'm gonna open up a store and I'm gonna have to fund it myself, and I don't wanna, it's like some badge of honor to say, I'm gonna fund it by myself and I'm gonna work hard but you're there to really, really help. And for the last two people we just been interviewing, business owners, they look really happy that you were there to step into the gap.
Yeah.
And provide that support, because even just to start a new business is not only scary, right? You have to have the courage just to start one, but let's talk about the way the economy is, the inflation. It is very difficult to start a business now.
It's definitely taken a leap of faith, but the one thing about EDGE that I don't think people realize, it's encouraging development, growth, and expansion, and that encouraging part is where we step in for our entire office, from the finance unit to the business managers to our director, deputy director, communications director who's here today with us. You know,
shout out to her.
Shout out to her.
Hey,
You know,
Andrea, we gotta say
we
Andrea.
all are here to encourage the business owners that contact our office in any way, shape, or form. We may not have the answer you want right away, but just trust the process, and we'll be there with you throughout the journey.
I have actually a question for you, Anastasia, and this is just figuratively speaking. Let's say there's a small business owner in the state of Delaware established, let's say for 20 years. Things have gotten a little bit tricky. The economy has gotten really difficult, inflation, minimum wage has gone up in the state of Delaware. There's a lot of things that we are incurring as business owners, but let's say someone for 20 years has been in business. Can they utilize the resources that you offer?
Yes, definitely call our office, email, stop by. You know, you can still walk into the office. We still have a walk-in facility, and we will look at where your business currently is. If you have a business plan, if you don't worry about it. If it's in your head and not on paper, that's okay. I will connect you with one of our resource partners, which is the Small Business Development Center, which we partly fund, and you get an advisor. I don't leave the picture. I'm still very much there and involved, but they'll help you develop a business plan and kind of look at your current model. Things change, like you just said. A lot of things have changed in the world, so maybe it's time to come back to the drawing board and figure out ways we can be innovative within your business and your services or products that you offer.
That's a great resource to offer.
Yes.
Established business owners.
And at no cost.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Everything that we offer is at no cost to your business.
That's incredible that you're offering that. And I felt it was important, Ivan, that we touched on that example for those who are listening, because we have tons of business owners that listen to our show and watch our show, and they may not be eligible for the EDGE grant, which is very impactful and much needed for small businesses starting up. But when you get to 10 years, 20 years, times have changed tremendously, just technology alone. And just to update your technology within your business or do any type of enhancements, whether it's through social media, website, or in-house, even for your customer service operations, whatever it may be, it's expensive. Or you don't know how to get there. It's almost like another language for some business owners that have been in business for many years or a few decades now.
It is, and we also have the workforce training grant, and that's for eligible businesses up to over $100,000. It just have to look at what they're looking to apply for. So there's other things that we have available.
Excellent.
The EDGE grant is great. That's what we're here to talk about today, but we also have other services available as well.
Can you give the website to the people that are watching so they could just go there and just check everything out?
business.delaware.gov.
And there's such a big movement with the new governor, Matt Meyer, focusing on apprenticeship, small business. Shout out to CJ Bell, who's the new director of small business. And I'm so tongue-tied because I'm so happy about small business. Governor Matt Meyer will be here February 17th to talk more about his initiatives and what he's doing. So I'm super excited about that. Would you recommend Delaware Division of Small Business to another business owner, and why?
Say yes. I promise they are not going to take the grant away if I say no, but truly it is a heartfelt thank you. I don't know where I would be, especially without Anastasia. She was really there every step of the way. So 1,010%, right? Even if you don't know exactly which direction, she's there to guide you.
Awesome, awesome. All right, thank you so much, ladies. Will you staying again? Are you staying this one? Is she not? She leaving?
Anastasia's leaving us, I know.
But I'm still going to be here in the background.
That's right. Well, Anastasia, thank you so much for providing all this information for everyone, because it's significant. It really is for small businesses, and obviously honoring our EDGE grant winners, which we're very excited to obviously showcase, and congratulations. And good luck. Good luck, and we're manifesting the third one.
That's right. Anastasia, your job, take us out to a commercial break, right? Okay, that's your camera. Anastasia's like, wait a minute, I ain't come for this. Just tell them.
You're hired.
10 seconds about the Division of Small Business and where to go to see get more information.
If you're looking to grow your business, if you're looking to start a business, make sure you visit the Delaware Division of Small Business. You caught me on that one. I wasn't ready.
Always does that.
Oh, yeah, welcome to the show. Welcome to DETV. DJ Kiss, take us out.
Machine. Oh, baby, move it, baby. Automatic, systematic, full of color, self-contained. Tuned and channeled to your vibes. Captivating, stimulating. She's such a sexy lady. Filled with space
She's moving, she's grooving, dancing until the music stops now. Yeah.
Rhythmatic, acrobatic, she's a dynamite attraction. At the drop of a coin, she comes alive. Yeah, she knows what she's doing. She's super bad now. She's here to really blow your mind.
everyone to Good Morning Delaware. We are so excited to have our final guest on the show. This is called One Way Insurance Group. Welcome CEO Gigi Jean and risk advisor Evans Jean with the Edge Grant. They are planning to launch Delaware's first fully functional mobile insurance office, and we are so excited to hear more.
They're like the Wonder Twins. They like the married Wonder Twins. Every time, first of all, let me do this, right?
Power couple?
Power couple, because every time I go to LinkedIn, they are in my feed, bang, in their big van. So if you ever see this big van running around Sussex, right? That's them. That is them. Congratulations and welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome you both.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Okay, let me ask. You mind if I just hop right on in?
Go for it.
Does it work? Did it work for you?
It worked. It worked because it excelled our business. Mm-hmm. And one thing we liked about the Edge Grant is because it gave you that edge.
Oh.
You know, yes. You know.
Do it again. Say it just like that. It
gave you that edge. Like most business owners, we started from nothing. It's not like we had any finances. We had parents. We did have parents, but with money.
Yeah.
But able to have the opportunity to not only apply but win the Edge Grant, it gave us that boost for our business to grow.
How did you hear about the Edge Grant?
We heard about the Edge Grant through a SBDC advisor. And at first, we thought that we did not qualify or we couldn't apply because we didn't get that much information. But after going to the webinar and getting the information, but the most important thing, Ivan, is that we had thought about getting the Edge Grant before, but somebody was like, nah, you just started.
They try to talk you out of it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then so our SPD advisor was like, go ahead and do it because she believed in us.
Who was your advisor?
Lisette.
Okay.
Because she believed in us and she worked with us, so we were able to apply our first year, and we got it that first year too.
Congrats.
So don't be afraid to go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember maybe the last 3 years, I think when I first met you, at a SBA, SBC
Yes.
event I was co-hosting, and you guys were on fire then. Would you tell a friend, would you recommend the Division of Small Business to people?
I would definitely recommend
Why?
it. I would recommend it because they're a friend. You know, they are
You're just
support.
giving out a lot of like one-liners, right? Jesus, y'all need a commercial and put her on it. It's like you get the edge. Okay, jeez. All right. What's the name of the company again?
One-way insurance.
One-way insurance. Make sure you check them out. I love it. Okay.
Yeah, because like I said, we only know what we know. And like I said, we both were employees and we didn't know how to start a business.
Wow.
We didn't know how to be business owners.
Wow.
You know, and then a lot of people gatekeep, they're not sharing the information with you.
That's right.
And to have a free resource like the Delaware Small Business and the SBDC that's willing to help and give you good quality information and resources, it's a great thing to have.
And positive encouragement, it
Yes.
seems like.
Yes.
It
And
seems
50
like they
grand.
were, well, yes, money does help, but guess what?
The
You have to
50
get
racks.
there.
Let's talk about that, the 50 racks.
Ivan, I'm sure that it took a lot of mentorship, encouragement, people encouraging you to apply, because it is scary starting a business. We talked about this earlier. It's very scary. You don't know what to expect. It's almost like, am I gambling? But to have that support from the state really makes an impact. And now, where do you see the business going? So let's talk about it. How do you want to see it grow? What's the goal?
The goal is to have like team member. That's one of our goal, to grow, to have team members. So that's one of our goals.
All right, so we're going to do the same thing we did with all the other businesses, right? You got a picture, you got 30 seconds. Picture business right there. That's right, free commercial. Call it that. All right, go.
We are the founders of OWIG. We are a commercial-focused insurance and risk management solution, and we specialize in working with nonprofits, construction industry, real estate investors, and developers. What makes us different is because you get to experience insurance. And a lot of people think that insurance is complicated, risk management is complicated, but we find a way to work with our clients to make it simple and stress-free.
Perfect.
All right.
That was close to perfect. I do have a question. I'm
Go
so
ahead.
sorry
No,
to
no,
interrupt.
don't
What
shut
is
up.
what is a risk advisor?
A risk advisor is basically a producer who help people manage their risk when it comes to their business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I know that that's your official title, and I felt like it was important that we make sure we clarify what does that position entail. So it's clearly very important.
It is
a part of the process, right?
It is.
Ivan, why don't you share a little bit more about what you're holding in your hand, because I know this is also a very helpful and informative program book that we want to touch on, and I'm sure if you contact de.gov/edge, they'll be able to provide you with this program booklet that talks more about the Delaware Division of Small Business. I don't know if you want to be able to hold it up some more.
I'm sorry, I was just thinking about like just the resources when I was just skimming through it. Some of the resources that they have available and the programs that they have available. For instance, business support and guidance, what Anastasia said, financial assistance programs, resource access, certification and contracting opportunities. But most of all, what I really love is the networking, right? Opportunities that's available. I'm going to say right now, make sure if you are a small business that you go to de.gov/edge to find out more on how you can grow and sustain your business. And again, like you both said, like you didn't come from the business world. It's not your background. But they walked you hand in hand, and it's like they never leave you.
No.
Jeez, because what? They're family. Oh, God.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
Thank
And thank
you.
you so much for joining us, and we wish you so much luck and continued success.
Thank you.
And then they're going to come back on the show, and we're going to get an update in a couple of months on how
We're
things
gonna
are
need a
going.
quote. How about that? Hey, bro, we're going to need a quote. We're going to keep it all in Delaware. And where can people learn more about your business?
They could go on our website, which is www.onewayinsuranceGroup.com, everything spelled out, or follow us on social media, OWIG, or LinkedIn. We're very active on LinkedIn.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure, one, if you want to be a guest on Good Morning Delaware, make sure you click the link in Instagram or go to our Good Morning Delaware. Good Morning Delaware. It still sounds a little crazy saying, a little funny.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
Yeah.
visit us at detvch.com. Did I say that right?
That's right.
Oh, there you go.
And
You
if
can
you-
find out more information. Just Google us, Good Morning Delaware. We are so excited to feature small businesses, nonprofit owners, or just someone that wants to share their story, because that's what
Yeah.
we're here to give you
Yeah.
a platform to shine, and we're very excited to be a part of it. And also thank you to our sponsors. We can never, sponsors are the backbone of what we do here, and we're
Yeah.
always looking for more sponsors. So if you're interested in being a participating sponsor of Good Morning Delaware, definitely reach out. We're always looking for that continued support to make sure we get the message out there for all of these, I guess you would say, K-plus superheroes that we get to
K-plus
feature
superheroes.
here on Good Morning Delaware. And follow us on social media, right?
Yeah.
Follow us on all social media platforms. We're everywhere, right? Wherever, even our personal pages. Follow us too. Yes, Ivan's
No, I'm
always
just joking.
traveling.
But if you are a small business, make sure you go check out the Delaware Division of Small Business, their Facebook page, their YouTube pages, all their social media. If you're a small business owner, this is a badge that you definitely need, or a tool that you definitely need in your tool belt. All right, there's no growing small business without Division of Small Business. See what I did there? I did it just like you did.
I love it.
All right, we'll be right. No, we're not being right back.
We are done. Congratulations on your premiere episode of Good Morning,
Delaware. DJ Kiss, take us out.
This is for the city, for the Super Bowl. I had to do it. Don't worry, it's instrumental.